Hey guys, it's Mike the Bald Adonis. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about my vertigo. So after doing all the tests at Mass Eye and Ear a few years ago, about 3 years ago, they sent me to see a neurologist at Mass General in Boston. So after they couldn't figure me out, the people at Mass Eye and Ear, they do all their tests, put me in this chamber that spins me around, seeing what's going on with my vertigo. They put the little things in your ear, all kinds of little crazy stuff, right? None of that seems to work. So I go see the neurologist. He does some test on me. Physically I'll look fine, obviously. But you know what? These doctors now, they have no problem giving you a medication that has almost nothing to do with your symptoms. They may help. It may help. One of the first medicines was amitriptyline. It wasn't that bad. I had some side effects. I actually been to the hospital a few times because of the side effects. So after a while taking that, I seen the doctor again. He goes, let's try something else. He puts me on Topamax. 2 weeks I've been to Topamax, suicidal thoughts. Now it's been over 2+ years since I've been on this medication. That was one awful medication. I don't physically want to do any harm to my body or anybody else, but it has these trigger points or trigger reactions that I want to think about doing bad things. And that freaks me out. And I have my bad days. Some days I think about it almost every day, just a little bit. And then there's times that I'll have a great couple of weeks without having any kind of trigger points. But Topamax and medications that doctors give you for neurology, whatever the case, whatever the fuck I'm trying to talk about here, look deep into it before you start taking any kind of drug. All these side effects are there, they're real. We're all here to take a medication for a quick fix. And in my case, I was desperate. Having vertigo, I don't have the vertigo that spins me around, that people have to be laying in bed for a couple of days. Mine is, I physically feel like I'm walking like this, sideways, like being drunk. And that happens all day, every day. A few minutes at a time here and there. I can have a few hours without any problem, but it's a daily thing that goes on with me. I'll smell something. I'll eat something. Well, not so much eat anything. I cleaned up my act on eating, so I know what foods I can eat. That doesn't give me any kind of issue. But as for smells, I can't avoid every smell. Everything's a chemical type of reaction that'll give me vertigo. And I'll talk about some of that on another video. But the doctors alone are the 6th reason people die every year. The 6th reason, because they have no problem giving you a prescription and good luck with it. If it doesn't work, we'll try something else. Doctors should be a little bit more careful of what they're giving their patients. I mean, it's a big world out there. The doctors are seeing a lot of patients, but I think they really need to stop pushing these drugs on people. But today I was having a decent day until I was driving home, and I was starting to have my trigger points. And I don't like having them. So this is why I'm having this video right now, because I had enough. I'm tired of feeling like I'm having bad thoughts. It's all because one person wanted to give me a drug that may or may not help me. In the end of the day, I'll tell you what I'm taking. For migraines, I even have ringing in my ears sometimes. And for the help of vertigo, magnesium glycinate and Migraine Ease. These two together, twice a day, relieve almost all my headaches. The vertigo I still have because that's a trigger point from smells. But this helps out a lot. And after seeing that doctor, this is what he tells me to go buy. He goes, try this. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? After giving me prescriptions, this is all natural. So Migraine Ease, go Google that. And the magnesium, everybody needs. And I'll get more on this. But for now, it's a little rant because I'm tired of having these bad thoughts because one doctor wanted to shove a prescription down my throat just to see if it helped. So do yourself a favor, do your homework, any kind of medication you do, what's the side effects? The side effects are real. And on that note, Bald Adonis out.